Hello there, Petra Beard here. How are you all doing? I'm just doing a quick follow-up video to this Oivo Xbox One, Xbox Series consoles, rechargeable battery packs and charger itself. I don't know if you remember the video I did just to sort of show it off, and now I've done over a week's solid testing and use. I think I'm reasonably qualified to give you my honest opinion. And I must stress, this once again, this was provided to me by the company itself free of charge, but I've not been paid to do the review. So this is my honest opinion with no lies or rubbish on top. So you know, anybody who watches this channel knows they can. I like to think they know they can trust me anyway. So I've never given any reason to say otherwise, in my opinion. So just a quick overview. I'll just give you a little bit of a hopefully this is in shot. This is the box, of course, not the actual product, but it gives you an idea of what comes through the post. Not very big. Its features, just once again quickly, is 3 to 3.5 hours fast charging, which is pretty good. 2 times 1200 milliamp hour battery packs. 20 hours of gameplay. Safety charge, so you can't overcharge it and cause a fire, etc. It can be charged at least 3,000 times apparently, which is pretty good. And it's got an on-off switch at the back, and it's for Xbox Series consoles like the X and S, Xbox One, original, S, X, and it works with the Elite controllers. Getting back to a point that we discussed before, I tried it on my Xbox 360 controller, and I sadly report it does not fit, at least not in my experience, because my Xbox 360 has this fairly standard pack that fits AA's, or you can buy specific Xbox 360 charging packs that replace this. But sadly, the pack included with this Oivo kit does not fit. Now they don't state it works on 360, so this is not a failing on their part. They've never said it works on 360. This was a long shot on my own account, and no, it does not work with it. But that's absolutely fine because they do not state that it works with it. So I can't stress that enough. But you know, it's nice when you're doing a review, an honest review, to put a product through its paces and see what you can squeeze out of it, without dropping your stuff on the floor, of course. Yeah, so I'll try again. I won't edit this out because you know I'm the kind of guy who likes to show how much of a prat he is. Now, my findings on the device itself, and I'll give you guys a quick look at the device. When it's plugged in and it's charging, this front section here shows a red two individual red controller shaped lights to show it's charging. When it's finished, they turn green. And on these sides, or one of these sides, I can't quite remember, I think it's both, it shows like electricity lightning shape to show it's charging. And at the back is the on-off switch. It includes a USB-C cable which enables it to have enough juice for the quick charging. So it's a pretty good quality product. I can happily report the purported 20 hours of battery life is a minimum. I've had more than 20, so it's got a fantastic battery life on your Xbox controllers. The 3,000 charge cycles, obviously I can't verify that, I haven't done that yet, but because of everything else adding up, I tend to believe it's true. The quick charging is true, 3 to 3.5 hours, yep, if not quicker. There's one thing to bear though, and I learned this the hard way, but in the company's defence, that's my fault, because on the page on Amazon where it's selling and with the actual instructions, it does explain what I'm about to show you. So this is not a fault with the product, it's a fault with me being a dumbass. When you have the battery pack, let's get it out this, you see how your Xbox One controller works, and I believe the series is very similar. You see these packs, my logic in my brain would be the shiny bit where the contacts are would go on that side, but it doesn't. On the right side facing yourself where the contacts are, you actually put the plastic bits in and the shiny bits on the other end. Now if you do it the other way round, it gets stuck. You can get it out with a little bit of effort and no harm done in my case, but if you are planning on buying these based upon my recommendation, I would wholeheartedly say beware of that. Now that's not a fault, like I said, that's not a fault with the product, that's a case of reading and not being a silly man like me who just thinks he doesn't need instructions because I'm the man. So it's not a criticism of the product whatsoever, but it's something that to some people at least isn't immediately obvious, but you know. So the performance of the product, completely as claimed, if not better. The quality of the product, it's good. There's nothing that makes you, oh my god, but it's solid and it's good. And it's attractive. It's very small for a charger. The holds 2 battery packs, it's tiny. So if you want something that's discreet and can fit in either because you've got limited room or you don't like overstated things, it's perfect. Quality's good. The price at the time of purchase, it was £16.11, and it's worth that, and at least that, if not more, I'd say. Would I use this company for my own equipment? Yeah, if I needed anything, I would go to them and check out their range, because this product, although I've only had one product from this company in my personal and my YouTube life, which is this one, I can wholeheartedly say fantastic. So if the rest of their gear is at least as good, I would recommend it. I'm hoping to do future reviews for them. I would happily. So yeah, if I recommend this, and hopefully if they allow me to review more of their products, I can recommend to you guys a whole range of devices and equipment for a whole range of consoles. That would be fantastic. I will be using these items for my Xbox ventures now and onwards. I'm at a point where I'm slightly off topic, but that's my way. I'm either going to get an Xbox Series S, because I'm a cheap arse, after I pay my Switch off, or I'm going to get, or another project I've mentioned a few times now that I'm really tempted to do is to buy a terabyte SSD and upgrade my Xbox One X to a terabyte SSD. That would be a wicked project. But just to speed up that OS, because my only complaint with my Xbox One X is the OS is a bit sluggish. Well, unless SSD would remedy that. So yeah. But let's go back to the review. I'm not really a stars type guy, because I think it's a bit imprecise. But if I was to give stars for your benefit, I would give it 4.5 stars, because 5 is perfection and nothing is perfect. I'd say 4.5 stars. If you want 2 battery packs with a massive battery life, really quick charging to get you back in the game, and you want quality, robustness, beauty, but not overstated at an affordable price, yeah. So 4 out of 5 stars. If it was a percentage, 90%. So yeah, it's solid. And if you've not seen my initial video, or you've forgotten it, the brand is, and I might be mispronouncing it, but nobody's corrected me yet, Oivo. No doubt they'll tell me when they see this, because I've done reviews on other platforms for them, so now I'm on this one. Oivo, and it's the rechargeable battery packs and charger station 2-in-1 for Xbox Series XS, One XS, and Elite controller. So you'll find it on Amazon. I believe they've got a website where they sell it also, and they've got a pretty nice Instagram page, so you can check them all out. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I believe that's everything. So thank you very much. I will see you all soon. This is RetroBeard signing off. Bye for now, and thank you very much. Cheers.